There's one olive oil mistake that countless older adults make every day without realizing it, and it could be reducing many of the benefits they're hoping to get from it. Welcome to NanoNexus Science. Over the years, health experts have repeatedly seen the same pattern among people over 50 who are trying to improve their heart health, maintain a healthy weight, and keep their minds sharp. One food that always comes up in these conversations is olive oil. People trust it, use it regularly, and often consider it one of the healthiest ingredients in their kitchen. The concern isn't olive oil itself. The real issue is how it's being used. As we get older, our bodies don't respond the same way they did decades ago. Metabolism naturally slows down, digestion becomes less efficient, and the cardiovascular system faces greater demands. Because of these changes, everyday habits that once seemed insignificant can have a much bigger impact on long-term health. Research published in the New England Journal of Medicine found that extra virgin olive oil can significantly lower the risk of major cardiovascular problems in adults over 55 when it is part of a balanced Mediterranean-style eating pattern. The key phrase there is part of a balanced diet. Olive oil is not a magic solution. It isn't meant to be consumed without limits, and its benefits can be greatly reduced when the product itself is poor quality or improperly stored. Many people assume that if a bottle says olive oil, it's automatically healthy. They drizzle it over meals and believe they're doing something beneficial. Unfortunately, there are several common mistakes that can quietly erase many of the advantages olive oil is known for. The first mistake actually begins before you even get home. It starts at the grocery store, and there's a good chance you've made it yourself. Before we get into that, it's worth understanding why olive oil earned such a strong reputation in the first place. For decades, researchers studying populations around the Mediterranean noticed a fascinating trend. People living in regions of Greece, Italy, and southern Spain often enjoyed longer lives, lower rates of heart disease, fewer strokes, and better cognitive health as they aged. Naturally, scientists wanted to know what made these populations different. Again and again, one dietary factor stood out: olive oil. It became one of the defining features of the Mediterranean diet, which remains one of the most extensively researched dietary patterns in the world. One of the most influential studies, the large Spanish pre-dimed trial, found that participants following a Mediterranean diet enriched with extra virgin olive oil experienced nearly a 30% reduction in serious cardiovascular events compared with those following a low-fat diet. That's a remarkable difference. As evidence continued to accumulate, healthcare professionals began recommending olive oil more frequently. Food manufacturers quickly recognized its popularity, and suddenly products everywhere were advertising that they were made with olive oil. That's where things began to shift. Instead of viewing olive oil as one healthy component of an overall lifestyle, many people started treating it as a health shortcut. Once something earns a reputation as a superfood, people often stop paying attention to the details. They buy the cheapest bottle available. They use excessive amounts. They expose it to cooking conditions that can damage some of the very compounds responsible for its benefits. Healthy foods still require thoughtful use. If you're paying attention to these details, you're already ahead of most people. Understanding what to look for can completely change the way you shop for olive oil. The first major mistake involves assuming that every bottle labeled extra virgin olive oil actually contains what the label promises. This may sound surprising, but it's a documented issue that has been investigated for years. Independent laboratory testing and industry investigations have repeatedly found that some products sold as extra virgin olive oil fail to meet the standards required for that designation. In some cases, oils are blended with less expensive vegetable oils. In others, the olives used are old, degraded, or heavily processed before bottling. Research from the UC Davis Olive Center revealed that a significant percentage of imported products marketed as extra virgin olive oil did not meet international quality standards. That means the oil you're pouring onto salads, vegetables, or bread may not provide the same nutritional value you expect. This becomes especially important after age 50. The health advantages associated with high-quality olive oil don't come solely from its fat content. Much of its value comes from naturally occurring plant compounds known as polyphenols. Polyphenols are powerful antioxidants that help combat oxidative stress and inflammation within the body. When olive oil is old, poorly processed, diluted, or improperly stored, many of these beneficial compounds are dramatically reduced. As a result, someone may faithfully consume olive oil every day while receiving only a fraction of the protective benefits they believe they're getting. Fortunately, avoiding this problem doesn't require complicated nutrition knowledge. A few simple checks can help you identify higher quality products. Start by examining the container. Quality, extra virgin olive oil is typically packaged in dark glass bottles. Exposure to light accelerates the breakdown of valuable polyphenols and can reduce freshness over time. Clear bottles may look attractive on store shelves, but they offer less protection for the oil inside. Next, look for a harvest date rather than relying only on an expiration date. Unlike many pantry items, olive oil is best when it's relatively fresh. Its beneficial compounds are strongest during the first 12 to 18 months after harvest. If no harvest information is provided, that should raise questions about transparency and quality. It's also worth checking for recognized certification programs. In the United States, the California Olive Oil Council seal is widely respected. European certifications such as PDO and PGI can also indicate higher production standards and authenticity. While certifications don't guarantee perfection, they often provide valuable clues about quality. And finally, don't ignore price altogether. The most expensive bottle isn't automatically the best choice. However, producing genuine, high-quality, extra virgin olive oil requires careful cultivation, harvesting, processing, and packaging. If a large bottle is being sold at an unusually low price, it's reasonable to question whether corners were cut somewhere along the way. But here's the interesting part. Even if you've selected an excellent bottle, stored it properly, and paid attention to quality indicators, another common mistake could still be reducing its benefits. And unlike the first mistake, this one doesn't happen in the grocery store. It happens right in your kitchen, often during everyday routines that seem completely harmless. Now imagine you've done everything right at the store. You picked a quality bottle, checked the harvest date, and made sure it was properly packaged. Then you get home, place a pan on the stove, and start pouring olive oil. Maybe a little extra just to be safe, then a little more. Sound familiar? Here's what many people overlook. Olive oil may be one of the healthiest fats available, but it's still a fat. And fat contains more calories per gram than any other macronutrient. Just 1 tablespoon contains roughly 120 calories. The problem is that most people don't measure. They pour freely. Before they realize it, they've added 3, 4, or even 5 tablespoons to a meal. That's anywhere from 360 to 600 calories coming from the oil alone before the main ingredients are even cooked. Why is this particularly important after age 50? Because your body gradually becomes more efficient at storing excess calories and less efficient at burning them. Muscle mass naturally declines with age, and muscle tissue is one of the body's primary calorie-burning engines. Hormonal changes also affect how energy is stored and used. The result is that the flexibility many people enjoyed in their younger years starts to disappear. Small calorie surpluses that once had little effect can now show up as weight gain. Studies supported by aging researchers have repeatedly shown that excess calories in older adults are more likely to contribute to visceral fat accumulation. This is the deep abdominal fat that surrounds internal organs and is strongly linked to inflammation, insulin resistance, and cardiovascular disease. Many older adults switch to olive oil because they're trying to improve their health. They feel they're making the right choice, and they are. But at the same time, they may unknowingly be adding hundreds of unnecessary calories every day. Then they wonder why their waistline isn't changing or why they still don't feel their best. Fortunately, the solution is simple. For most meals, 1 to 2 tablespoons is plenty. In the beginning, use a measuring spoon occasionally. It helps retrain your perception of portion size. Many people are genuinely surprised when they discover how much they were using before. These may seem like tiny adjustments, but over months and years, small habits create significant results. Now let's move to the third mistake, because this one doesn't simply add extra calories. It can actually destroy some of the most valuable compounds in olive oil. This issue caught the attention of researchers studying traditional Mediterranean eating habits because it's incredibly common. People purchase high-quality olive oil, use sensible portions, and then cook with it at extremely high temperatures. What happens next is important. Every cooking oil has something called a smoke point. This is the temperature where the oil begins to break down and release smoke. For extra virgin olive oil, that point generally falls between 375 and 405 degrees Fahrenheit. That may sound like plenty of room, but a skillet left on high heat can exceed those temperatures surprisingly quickly. Once olive oil overheats, two major problems begin. First, the valuable polyphenols start breaking down. These are the natural antioxidants responsible for many of olive oil's anti-inflammatory and protective effects. The compounds that support heart health, brain function, and cellular protection become less effective as temperatures rise. Second, overheated oil begins producing undesirable oxidation compounds and free radicals. Research examining cooking oils has shown that repeated overheating can generate substances associated with oxidative stress and inflammation over time. In other words, using excessive heat can reduce many of the benefits that made olive oil worth choosing in the first place. Does this mean olive oil shouldn't be used for cooking? Not at all. The key is moderation. Low and medium heat cooking methods work very well. Light sautéing, gentle cooking of vegetables, warming herbs and garlic, or preparing sauces are all excellent uses. Even better, add olive oil after cooking whenever possible. A light drizzle over vegetables, soup, beans, or grilled fish allows you to preserve more of its beneficial compounds while enhancing flavor. Now let's talk about mistake number 4. At first glance, it sounds obvious, but the science behind it changes the way many people think about healthy foods. Consider this for a moment. Have you ever added olive oil to a salad and then paired that meal with chips, processed snacks, sugary packaged foods, or fast food items? Most people have. The problem is that olive oil doesn't function like a protective shield that cancels out everything else you're eating. It isn't a magic ingredient that neutralizes inflammation or poor nutrition. Its benefits are strongest when it's part of an overall healthy eating pattern. Researchers consistently find that people who gain the most from olive oil are those who combine it with whole foods such as vegetables, legumes, fruits, fish, herbs, nuts, and whole grains. When a diet is dominated by ultra-processed foods, the body's inflammatory burden remains high, regardless of whether olive oil is present. Highly processed products often contribute to blood sugar spikes, gut imbalances, and chronic inflammation. As we age, maintaining a healthy digestive system becomes even more important. Adding olive oil to an otherwise unhealthy diet is a little like repairing one section of a roof while ignoring major leaks elsewhere. The goal isn't to find one miracle food. The goal is to create a collection of healthy habits that support each other. When olive oil is paired with nutritious foods, that's when its full value truly shines. Now let's discuss the 5th mistake, because it's becoming increasingly popular online. If you've spent time on social media lately, you've probably seen people taking large spoonfuls of olive oil first thing in the morning. Some claim it detoxifies the body. Others say it speeds up metabolism or eliminates inflammation overnight. It's easy to understand why people find these claims appealing. They sound simple and natural.